Okay, so here's part 2 of the City of Tyrants. Corrupt goes deep. Enjoy.
White shirt with the blue jeans on always acts really sketchy every time I see him. It's like he starts to flip out because there's somebody with a camera. Yep, so he's gonna take his phone out and film me back.
Dude, I don't appreciate being videoed here, right? Be respectful.
Be respectful.
I am. I'm asking you to please stop putting your camera in my face, okay? What's your name? What's your name, troll? Listen, I'm not one of the city officials. I don't appreciate that camera in my face and you're mocking me and doing things like that, all right? I'm asking you to stop. Okay? Be a better person.
I'll be watching you real close. I know you're guilty. Real close. Real close.
Knock it off. I'm asking you to get out of my face and knock off. You're real borderline harassing me, okay? You can watch me close. Knock it off.
That's the type of person you gotta watch, guys. I know he's on something. You can always tell a guilty person by how they act to a camera. Mayor Nick, I've been trying to get a hold of you about the $200 Mary knows me. Nick, I want my $200. You know you owe it to me. The Marion Police Department stole $200 from me, Nick. $200 cash. There he is, guys. There he is, guys. Nicholas Oblasi, stealing money like a thief. I'll tell you guys how I met this guy. I was standing at the city council right next to his car, and I didn't even know it was his car, and he started, "Get away from my car!" and just like started flipping out on me because I was in a parking lot. That's how I met this guy, and that's how I know he's guilty.
Hey, get away from my car, bud.
Oh, it's your car, okay. So he's obviously getting some taxpayer dollars, or I'm assuming from some of this deal. I think he's calling the police right now. Excuse me, what, Brett? I was wondering if you could talk to me about the $200 that the Marion Iowa Police Department stole from me.
Sorry, I don't have time right now.
You don't have time right now? See you at City Council then. Excuse me, Sarah Menzer? The Marion Police Department stole $200 from me. I was wondering if you could help me get it back.
Well, you know what? Yes, do send me an email and explain the situation. I'll be happy to put that into our queue of issues tomorrow.
I spoke on it at the City Council meeting and submitted paperwork to you.
I will reach you.
Okay, I'll look forward from hearing from you. Thank you, Sarah. Yep, so they're speeding in a parking lot. That's pretty fast. So I know he's involved with something, guys. So there's definitely something going on here, guys. I can tell the way that they had the doors locked on a public meeting. So earlier today, guys, we had the city manager and the mayor that were both parked there, and they left. You can really tell by their body language what's going on here. It's really clear.
Well, it turns out that this unhinged man baby was no other than Chad Pelly. And he happens to be best friends with the corrupt police chief, Mike Kitzmiller. And he wanted D gone.
You're home? Come on, you gotta go. You're getting trespassed. You're trespassed from the library, not you. And City Hall, and Kelly's business. Come on. Sorry about that. So you know what this is all about, right?
Fifth Amendment, United States Constitution.
Okay. Go get your car, get off the property. Don't come back for a year.
I'll see you in a year.
Okay.
And so you're
Trespassing Kelly, you're gonna get charged with that.
So you're trespassing me to keep me from speaking out against you at the city council meetings. You know you're corrupt, and you know trespassing me is a good way to silence me, but when the trespass is over, you will be exposed no matter what.
Okay.
You're rotten to the core, Mike.
Yeah.
Rotten.
Open meeting.
Rotten to the core. Trust me.
Good to go.
Rotten to the core.
Okay, take off.
You're rotten to the core, Mike. Michael Kitzmiller. of the Marion, Iowa Police Department just trespassed me from the City Hall, the library, and Pelly's businesses. Also, I can't call him out, and the broken windows of 1501 First Avenue will never get replaced, guys. I repeat, Michael Kitzmiller just trespassed me. This is how you know they're guilty, right? This is how you know. Be watching you real close, Mikey. We'll be watching you real close. You're never gonna silence me. That's what you're doing. You know you're rotten. Dude, that's all just so I can't speak out at the city council meeting. When you get trespassed from a property that you've never set foot on it and you don't even know where it's located, that tells you something right there. He doesn't want me to expose his corruption. He doesn't want to lose his job and he doesn't want to go to jail. So he trespassed me because the city council members are the only people that can end his career. And if I can't make complaints to them, then it allows them to look the other way and pretend like he's a legitimate officer of the law. That's Michael Kitzmiller, Chief of Police in Marion, Iowa. This is all to keep me from speaking out about the corruption of the Marion, Iowa Police Department, the corruption of 1501 First Avenue, Marion, Iowa, and the corruption of Chad Pelly. We will be exposing these people.
It was time to investigate and do some digging into this Chad Pelly guy. We just knew that this guy had some skeletons deep in his closet. Turns out our boy Chad was a big-name building developer around Iowa. And he was president of a company called 2040. And Chad was on many government boards, such as Medco, Marion Economic Development Corporation, where this dude receives well over $100 million in taxpayer money.
2040 building concepts breaking ground at their new site in the Marion Enterprise Center today. This new facility is going to be 40,000 square feet of office and warehouse space to help the company's residential development work there in Marion and the surrounding area.
You're probably looking at somebody along the lines of us, somebody that could have a shop used for a contractor shop along with some supplement office space of various uses. So I think it would be a very, someone possibly in the trades or somebody that needs a warehouse and a little office.
There's a $4.2 million price tag on the building and it'll also be home to the company's corporate headquarters.
So Chad got himself a nice big building for his company, 2040, paid for with over $4.2 million of taxpayers' money. And surprise, surprise, in what maybe just a couple years after it's built, Chad's already selling this taxpayer-funded building for many hundreds of thousands of dollars more than what the people of Marion already gave him. I wonder whose pockets that money's going in. Huh, Chad? Let's just say I might have a whole folder dedicated to very, very questionable dealings with money and property. But don't think it stops there, ladies and gentlemen. We are only just starting. I wonder what the guy who receives hundreds of millions of taxpayers' money criminal record looks like. Let's have a look. Oh, what the hell, Chad? Are you kidding me? There's no way Chad would have anything so very horrendous on his long criminal history, right?
Everything you need to build a more connected practice with Headway's free suite of EHR features.
We take the heat.
I mean, he wouldn't be getting all this taxpayer money if he was an actual hardened criminal. Now, would he? Isn't he best friends with many of the Iowa police officers, including the police chief, Mike Kitzmiller? Now, I wonder where Chad could have possibly learned this behavior from. I wonder if his uncle Arlo showed him the ropes. Or, I wonder if he could have possibly learned this behavior from our good friend from the Marion Police Department, Sergeant Jeff Hartwig. I mean, his son Brody got busted with nudes from a young kid. Or maybe he learned it from allegations of SA where a girl had to put a protection order against him. When I first learned about this, I was disgusted. I wondered how such criminals could be infested throughout our local government and be taking all of our taxpayers' money. Well, I had to do something about it, so I attended the next Marion City Hall meeting, and I made my voice heard, loud and clear. I know you guys hate to see me again, but I'm back. And I'm on to you. And I have a lot of information, especially you, Mayor, of what you guys are involved with. Chad Pelly. Give him tens of millions of dollars. And you know who he is? He's one of the worst criminals that I've seen. And I know you guys are probably just equally as guilty on many other things as him. Did you know Chad Pelly, a 15-year-old child? Did you know that? He was charged with felony gang rape of a 15-year-old child, which he pled guilty to a lesser charge. But hey, that's cool. Let's give him tens of millions of our money. Let's just do that. That's cool. What else did he do? Well, he served 2 years in prison for that. After prison, the sick predator and child enthusiast kicked and punched women in the face. He also choked a woman. And he pled guilty. What do you know? He pled guilty to all of these crimes. Tens of millions of dollars of the taxpayers. Just their money going to a sick criminal. What is wrong with you? Pelly, Chad Pelly, he serves on the Marion Visioning Committee with you, Mayor. Uh-oh. You know all about his crimes, but yet you still work side by side with him. You approve tens of millions of dollars to go to this sick weirdo. But yet, diddling kids is just fine, apparently. And beating women, hey, that's cool too, isn't it? Because I have some information that ties it all together. Ties it all together. And you guys are going to get exposed. Let's see, that's Sarah Mincer, but where's Will Brandt? Which one of you is Will? Oh, of course he's not here. Where the hell did Will go? But yeah, he's on the committee with you, Mayor, and Will. And I know a lot of things about you guys, and you're about to get extremely exposed. Remember the last time I was here? Well, I think about 185,000 people watched the video I dropped on that. And guess what? I'm going to keep doing it until at least 1 million more people wake up and see the corruption you all are involved with. Because you guys are sick. Sick as hell. Oh, let's go get a child predator. Let's go get a woman beater. And let's give them all the tax money for these projects. Because that's what you're doing, Mayor. And you know it. You're sick. You're a disgrace. And another thing, did any one of you here actually learn jack shit about the oath that you swore to the Constitution? Remember last time you raised your hand? Oh, I'm going to solemnly swear to defend the Constitution. But yet none of you knows jack shit about the Constitution, huh? Why is that? You know this is America, the supposed land of the free, and it's not because of criminals like this guy, Mike the Cuck Kitzmiller. Criminal. You know what he said? He said that he would go ahead and arrest people. He doesn't care if it's right or wrong. He'll let the courts decide, Mike. But I'm back, buddy. And it's coming, buddy. It's coming. Justice is coming. You're going to be just squirming like you were last time. 1 million people all get to watch you, Mike. 1 million. Same with you, Mayor. And I'm thinking maybe I should just be up here next time. Maybe that's what needs to be done. Maybe I need to be sitting up here. Because you guys are all criminals, disgraceful criminals involved with just disgraceful things. Chad Pelly, what is wrong with you? Would you like to say anything, Mayor? Because I'm going to expose it all, buddy. I'm going to expose it all. Well, just wait. Because this video, yeah, it's going to get a pretty good chunk of views. Because I'm going to wake the people up. And the people of Marion. And I'm going to go door to door in Marion. And I'm going to tell them about you criminals, and what you like, what you give money to, how you... I'm not going to reveal it all right now, but I have sick information on you guys, especially you, Mike. This guy right here, Turtlehead, he is a beyond disgrace. But just wait, Mike, it's coming, buddy. It's coming. Now, I'll end here with this. Fuck all of you. Fuck you. Especially you, Mike. Fuck you. You guys are cucks. I'm out of here. But don't worry, we're always watching. We are always watching. At least this time, Mayor, you at least let me use my First Amendment right that you tried stripping me last time. Go fuck yourself. Bitch. Adios. You messed up, Mike.
What's that?
You messed up. Who's your buddy, Chad Pelly, huh? It all ties in, Mike. I'm going to expose you. Just know that. I'm going to expose you for the criminal you are. You're sick.
I know. Come on.
You're sick. Move. Think you mess with me, Mike?
No.
Think you mess with my freedom that my friends fought and died for? Do you? Do you, Mike?
There you go.
Ladies first.
Trespass us like you did me.
Yeah, I want you to retaliate against me, Mike.
Crime in here to trespass us.
I want you to do it, Mike. I want you to come at me, retaliate against me, because I'm going to hold you accountable for the sick man you are. Yeah, gulp some more. I know you're good at that, aren't you? Don't worry, I'll be seeing you a lot, Mike.
See you.
Can't mess with the best in business.
I know.
I'll bring 1 million people on you, Mike. You will get exposed. Oh, I will.
What about that clown suit you got on?
Sick criminals. Imagine siding with the chomo, a literal chomo. Imagine siding with a woman-beating chomo. These people are sick. They hate our freedoms here in Marion. They hate them. After my speech went viral, the pressure of investigating got too much for little Chad. He ended up resigning as president of 2040. He is also on his way out of Iowa and trying to go into hiding up in Montana. To this day, Chad is still suing Butt Crack News Network and others for reporting the truth about him. There is so much more and way more darker things that you will not believe, and we will bring them to light soon enough. We have uncovered the sickest and most evil of crimes, and the world will get to see what we know soon enough. This is just the tip of the iceberg of mass corruption going on in Marion, Iowa. We will need all of your help in sharing this and contacting officials through email or the phone to investigate these criminals in power. I will leave all of the contact info in the description or the comment section. And I'm going to release more wild info on the next one. There is so much more that we have to offer. And I promise you, this investigation is ours to win. Until next time, folks, Billy B, BCNN.
I'm really not supposed to be here.
I'm excited to see the investigation at the end. I'll be looking for it. I'll be putting it up. Have a great day. Subscribe and hit the like button. All right, bye.